A word in season to the weary. Daily meditations from the ministry of Brother BHAKTH Singh, HEBRON, Hyderabad, India. Today's portion, 18th of May. We are more than conquerors through him that loved us. Romans chapter 8 verse 37. In Exodus chapter 17 verse 15, the Lord revealed himself to Moses by the name of Jehovah Nissi. When any conqueror wins a battle, the first thing he does is to plant his flag or banner over the conquered land as a sign of his conquest. In Exodus chapter 17, the children of Israel had just won a battle. They won it through a twofold strategy through men who fought in the battlefield under Joshua's leadership, and through Moses standing on the hill with the rod of God held up in his hands. The rod in Moses' hands speaks of the authority of God. Moses had no strength in himself. When he had cast down the rod on ground, and it became a serpent, Moses himself ran away from it. You can say this in Exodus chapter 4 verse 3. There was no doubt that Moses by himself was without power. Whatever he had accomplished since that time was only by the strength of the Lord. The rod in Moses' hands as he stood on the mount signified the authority of God. The men with Joshua were chosen men. They were strong and valiant. In spite of this, whenever Moses' hands were let down, they were defeated. It is therefore clear that the victory depends mainly on Moses lifting up his hands with the rod of God. We also have to fight with many enemies. The worst of these enemies are our own flesh and our own selves, because through them come forth lust, hatred, enmity, jealousy, etc. Our fleshly and selfish desires bring us into a defeated life and cause us to lose our joy, peace, and desire for prayer. In this way, many believers are living defeated lives. They try to fight against these desires. You can see this in Galatians chapter 5 verse 17. But very often they are defeated. We can never hope to win in this warfare by our own strength, whether we are newly born again believers or grown up believers. The secret of victory lies in taking the rod in our hands, that is, appropriating the victory of our Lord Jesus Christ, which he won on the cross. May God bless you all.